Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Donster D, and we are going to rate Darkness Rises. Now, I've played this game for a while, off and on, deleted, added back on, that kind of thing. But this game is by Nexon, and then they are based out of Korea. This is classified as an action RPG. I think it's more of a hack and slash, but, you know, you can make your own judgment. But here's the character screen, so you can. My main character is a berserker, but here's a DJ Donster D. He's a warrior, and as you can tell, you get costumes and pets. So this is my baseball player, and Jada Nu. She's a wizard. So yeah, they have wings. They have cool. I mean, you can totally customize each character. This is Melter. If you play Ark of War, he was the main guy on YouTube for Ark of War. Everybody like watched him. So I got a bag over her face. She's a little short purple girl. She is an assassin. And then here we have Shrieker. Obviously an archer. This is Danwa Marie. She is a witch. Cool costumes. This is Toga-san. That is a guardian. They all have their own special features, their own special weapons, their own special, you know, costumes and stuff. Pretty much the same pets, I believe. Here, let's get into... We'll go ahead and get into the game screens, and I'll show you some of that stuff. And then we're going to rate this, so stay tuned towards the end of the video. I'm going to give it a rating. If you like my videos, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and please leave a comment if you give it a different rating, or if you totally don't like this game or whatever. I believe this game had a 4.5 on Google Play Store. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. But here, you know, you can go into your gear, and then you get to level up your gear, and then add jewels to your gear and transcend. Refine them, you know, kind of like the basic stuff in an RPG game. And then you can wear different types of costumes. This is my Halloween one. That's kind of Halloween-y. So my only problem with the costume part is once you change them out, they're pretty much, your BR goes down. You know, your power goes down a little bit, depending on which I don't like. Some RPG games, once you get the costume, your BR stays the same no matter if you change your costumes or body armor or weapons or any of that. The power stays the same. This game, it doesn't stay the same. Once you change something because you like a certain costume, it'll pretty much stay that BR. It'll go down or up according to what you know, costume part you put on. So wardrobe, you know, you can change all that stuff. Let's go out here to the gameplay. And of course you have, you know, your items, your skills, your quests, main, weekly, daily. And then like I said, you could totally customize your character on their facial features, their height, their weight. I mean, just totally everything. And then you can go in here to chests, and they give you a free chest pretty much every day. I think they give you 2 chests. They give you the gold chest, and this is where you get some of your stuff. And the kind of cool thing about this is you can buy chests with your in-game cash. You know, you don't have to spend real money. So it's kind of free to play friendly. See, I can go in here and spend the gold I have in the game. this little thing. And then here's costumes. They have all kinds of cool costumes. I've been trying to get the rock and roll ones wherever that's at. Somewhere in here. See, they have all kinds of cool costumes. There it is. The chest too, so I can buy one for free, or I can spend gold to get whatever I want, you know. And then this bar on the left here, it goes up as you keep playing. Keep opening chests. Oh, she's happy I got that, huh? But this chest costs 3,000 gems. So that's not too bad. You kind of get, I think you get 200 gems per day by watching videos, which is right here where the video thing is, and then you get gems right here. And then it tells you stuff you need to go through and collect up at the top. Then you can watch a video to get double. And then this will tell you what you have in your inventory, that in your mail. This little bell icon at the top tells you what quest you need to do or whatever. And this is, you know, this is kind of the dungeon stuff right here. Guild conquest. And then here's your skills. You can level up that stuff. Lots of leveling. Then here we'll click the icon again, the bell icon, then your daily quest. But yeah, this basically has all the same features. Here's PvP, and then this is each one you can do: event brawl, ranked match, dual PvP, team PvP, the brawl, and then the skirmish. So as you level up, some of these will open up for you, and then you get to do those. And then here's co-op, duo dungeon, immortal raid, dynamic raid. Four guardians. 4 guardians is super hard, but you know, it's pretty much all autopilot. And here's the PvEs, the storyline. It goes through a little book, kind of like you're reading a story, which is kind of cool. Here's the book, but I'm kind of stuck. I can't get past chapter 25. So that continues on, and that, you know, you get the EXP and the gold and all that stuff through that. And then we'll go out here to the other PvE. And then here's adventure, which is basically kind of dungeons, you know. You can go through those. And then the raid, Gate of the Dead, the gold dungeon you get twice a day. You just fight a bunch of monsters, and at the end it gives you, you know, how much gold you got. And then the daily dungeon, the Infinity Tower, you know, you go up each floor, and then they have this instant clear up to the last floor you did, so you can do that and get all that stuff. You get a lot of gold from that. So far I haven't had an issue with getting gold. So I mean, the graphics are sweet. I'll show you some gameplay in a second, and then all this stuff. And then they have a wheel you can spend every day for free. And then your camp is, you build a camp to show you in a second. But you build your camp, you know, to start getting certain items in the game and stuff. I don't do too much of this part. I'll show you in a second what they got in here. But I believe it's 3 characters you put in here. If it finishes loading, there we go. Yeah, it's 3 characters. So then here's the research you can do. You know, your wood production, food production, that kind of stuff. Kind of basic stuff. And then you can construct more of your camp. And then, you know, camp shop, battle records, which people can come and try and steal your stuff. I don't think too many people do it because I never have any battle records. So I guess that's a good thing. So I'm saving all that stuff. So we'll get in here to some of the PvEs and PvPs, and I'll show you some of that gameplay. And then we're going to rate this game. The graphics are amazing. You know, your character customizing is amazing. This game's pretty cool overall. Here, let's do some PvE. Let's do the daily dungeon. And then you get to pick whatever one you want to do. And of course, I opened up 6 here. Let's do 6. We'll do the hard one. I don't care about dying. Nobody should. You don't lose anything. I mean, you know. And I don't think there's any energy in this game yet or anything like that. But, I mean, check out the graphics. They're pretty cool. And then I'm on auto. And then you have all your skills here on the right. I pretty much just let him do his thing. And we get to, you know, do level 6 of Daily Dungeon. Excuse me. Get me a drink of water while I'm slashing this scary thing. So stay tuned for my next video. I am going to show you how you can earn Google Play money, so you can spend money on an app or in-game or in-app purchases, where it's usually it's all free. All you have to do is answer a few questions. It's just surveys. And they take like 20-30 seconds to do, and you get like 10 cents to $1. So stay tuned for that video, and I will show you that. Let's go to main menu here. We'll do a PvP, and then I'm gonna rate this game, and then you tell me in the comments what you would rate it. Here we'll go to let's do brawls. I usually don't last, so here let's do. All right, we had some technical issues, but I got that worked out. Now we're gonna go into the PvP, the rank match. And I'll show you that. You get to see what kind of costumes and pets they got running. But up here on the left side, you see my power level. I try and stay close to my power level. I mean, a lot of people will pick the lowest person, but you're not going to get too far by doing that. So I'm going to challenge this 4.5 over here. And get to see what they're wearing and, you know, how they design their character. And then this is all automatic. So that's pretty cool, but sometimes when they their skills are cooling down, they'll start chasing each other like a dog and cat and just keep running around till the skills come back up, and then they'll start using their skills again, and then they start running again. So that part I don't like too much. I know that's, see, I'm running away waiting for my skills to cool down, trying to escape kind of thing. But the graphics are amazing. PvP's cool. Everything about this game's pretty cool. We'll get into the rating in a second after this. Yeah, they have some cool skills on each character. They all have different skills. And then everybody has different levels of skills. Move my bar over, go to main menu, then I'm gonna rate this game. Tell me in the comments down below what you would rate it. If you give it a higher rating or lower rating. I've seen a lot of issues in the reviews of having freeze frames, but I've never had any issues with this game. You know, whenever I play it, it never glitches or hiccups or any of that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool for me. I mean, it might be different on iOS. So let's rate this game. I'm going to rate this game at a 7.5, and only because reason it could be higher is it's a typical RPG game. For me, it's a hack and slash. I like that. I like a main character that stays in the whole storyline, like kind of like this is. I mean, you can go back to your characters and play a different character. I wish this had maybe 4 or 5 characters that come with you to help you do stuff, whether those are AIs or background characters or just people playing the game, and they have a wizard. So to me, on the main screen, if you get to pick, say, a wizard, and then they have all this other stuff, I just think that those characters that you can play should be part of your game, but in the background. So if you're on your main character, your other characters are with you fighting in dungeons and stuff like that. But I didn't develop the game, so I give nods to Nexon, so 7.5. If you like my content, like and subscribe, and I'll be coming out with all kinds of new content. I'm going to tell you how to earn free money to spend in Google Play, and we'll get into that. I'm going to do a video on that, and then we're going to start doing a series. I'm going to start doing like a series of 5 racing games, or I'll do a series of 5 games by Electronic Arts, or 5 games by, say, Nexon. So tell me what developer you like down in the comments, and I'll look those up, and we can do videos on that too. So like, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. And the next game, we are going to do Subway Surfers, a running game. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Peace.